Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday or whenever you seeing this. Man, it's Saturday, so I got to sleep in, man. Slept in till 5:30, man. Because my body won't let me sleep in. Also, we were in bed at like 10 last night, just kind of tired from the week, so you know how it is. You guys know how it is, the early morning crew. When you got that, waking up naturally, your body won't let you sleep in. It's all good though. It's all part of the grind. But I'm pumped, man. Hopefully it won't be. The good news is it won't be too busy, Saturday early morning crew. That Saturday early morning crew, that's different, bro. That's a different group of humans. For real. Okay. What's the plan today? Probably some back and some hamstrings. Might mix in some other stuff just to kind of get a pump and see what's going on, right? Kind of get a little weekly check-in. But yeah, probably just back, man. And you know what? I think today I'm just kind of feeling the basics, man. Probably just get some pull downs, get some rows with some cables, maybe some machines. Shoot, maybe even we hit a dumbbell row. See how we feeling. I like those. Maybe do some shrugs. Shrugs, not drugs. Yeah, man, but get some rows, get some pull downs, get some biceps, and then whatever else is feeling good, right? It's Saturday, so tomorrow's my rest day. Sunday, I don't work out on Sunday. So hit whatever feels good. Get some cardio. My boy's getting married today. One of my best friends from that I've grown up with. My friend Wyatt, he's getting married today, so got kind of an early start anyway because his ceiling's at like 10. So anyway, let's get in there, man. All right, man. Good workout today. Workout felt really good. And if you've been watching these, it's just real simple. It's like, I think I did like 3 movements. My philosophy with back and any other muscle group is, man, I just find the movements that squeeze the main parts and put a lot of tension, a lot of fatigue on the main parts of my back. And I just hit those hard, man. I don't do a lot of different exercises during my workout. And maybe if that works for other people, like, yeah, like do what works good and what feels good. But I feel most pumped and I feel like I'm putting the most work in when I just pick like just a few exercises that I could feel really, really good about and just hit those hard. Like hitting the sets really intense, you know what I mean? Like making stupid faces. That's how I know I'm going intense. If I'm making a stupid face, if I watch the video and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay? But we started just with basic pull downs, man. And I like doing it behind the neck sometimes. Sometimes I'm just doing it with a single arm cable sitting down. But today we just did the normal pull down, not quite as wide as I usually go, but it was a little bit inside. That felt really nice. Did a few, I think I just did a couple sets and then I did a big drop set and then moved, and then that just really stretching every time, just really stretching at the top and then really pulling with your lats, not just your arms. Your arms are gonna pull a little bit, especially without straps, which I've been going without straps because I lost them. But yeah, getting a good stretch at the top, squeezing at the bottom, and not like, you know, at the same time you just putting the work in, and sometimes you swing it a little bit and just, anyway, I'm talking about me, sorry. You do what you want. And then I did the rows because I love to do a row movement, right? Pull down, hitting the lats, rows, kind of hitting the mid back for the thickness. And I just did those. My favorite row is sitting on that, you know, seated cable row where I'm pulling back like this, or even sometimes I'll have to record this one. I'll kneel behind that and get a really good stretch. So I'm almost working my lats too and my mid back. Okay. But man, those seated cable rows are probably one of the best squeezes I've been able to get on my back for sure. Those feel really good. And even if I'm swinging a little bit, man, it's nice. I'd encourage those. And then the pullovers, right? And sometimes I like them with the ropes. Sometimes I like them one arm. Sometimes I like both. It don't really matter as long as I'm squeezing this chunk of meat right here. I don't even remember what it's called, but yeah, that felt really good. And then I just did some biceps, man. And then I went tool mode. Maybe I'll show on here. I went tool mode and just, you know, because Saturday mornings, not a lot of people. And so, man, I just put the camera in there with the gym mirror and was doing a couple poses. I did them for like 2 seconds because I was scared. But yeah, and I did some curls. I didn't record those. Took the pump cover off and did some curls. Those felt fine. And then did some cardio. So man, I gotta shout out Wally too again, man. Wally, so all the drinking fountains were all broken. They're not working. And so Wally came up and said, what's up? And he's like, how's the workout? And I'm like, man, it's good. I'm just kind of thirsty, man. You know, their water fountain don't work. I'm kind of in a complaining mindset at that point. And he's like, yeah, they got some flaws. He's so nice. And then he goes up and he's like, hey, I'm done with my workout and I got to water in the truck. So he runs out to his truck, but then he ends up just coming in and he had bought me before I could get to it. He just had bought me a water in the front. And just shout out Wally, man. We need more Wally in our lives. Just serving and not just complaining, but, you know, freaking just helping out, looking at things with a better perspective. And so anyway, that was awesome. But let's go check the pump. I'll either show this one or I'll show the one from the gym.